Today's challenge, a very needy Cocker Spaniel. Who's clawing for attention.
Once I actually started bleeding.
And constant begging for food.
Milo?
Is driving his family to their limit.
We can't relax.
We're at a loss, really.
In Farnham, George and Sophie are parents to 12-year-old twins Sebastian and Ethan, 8-year-old Luca, and their youngest boy, 2.5-year-old Milo, an uncontrollable, attention-seeking Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, he's got my hat!
He's very cute, he's very cuddly and soft.
It made a huge difference for the kids to have a dog.
Milo's he's really energetic.
He is a part of our family, but he's increasingly not able to be a full part of our family.
And that's because Milo needs so much attention, it hurts.
All the time, he just jumps up and claws you as much as he can. He just keeps on jumping on us and scratching us. It's really annoying. Really, really, really hurts.
And Milo's claws are sharp enough to shred denim.
So this is one of many pairs of trousers that Milo has savaged.
And when it comes to friends and family visiting...
My sister comes over, and even though she's very familiar to him, he will still jump relentlessly on her, to the point where she's sort of screaming and running for the door.
Meaning excitable Milo is banished from the house whenever they have visitors.
We've taken him to doggy daycare rather than being able to spend time with him with our family and friends.
And their other major issue...
Milo loves his food.
With 3 growing boys to feed, another hungry mouth at the table is far from welcome.
Milo will be straight in there, begging, pouring.
And if he can't bully the boys into giving him food...
Milo, get down.
He just snatches it anyway.
He jumps up and he keeps on licking the plate.
I find it really quite stressful. We brought Milo to obviously be a family dog, but unfortunately, with some of his behaviour, it's kind of almost isolating him from the family.
We really need help.
Fortunately, dog training icon Victoria Stilwell is on her way to deal with this needy spaniel's irksome issues.
I've heard that Milo has a particular way of getting attention, which isn't very pleasant for the family, especially because he needs attention a lot. I'm going to find out exactly what's going on.
First recognised as a breed in 1893, the adorable Cocker Spaniel has well earned its nickname, the Merry Cocker, due to a sunny disposition and perpetually wagging tail. Noted for their keen intelligence, this highly sociable breed does not like being alone, and without the right kind of stimulation, can become very naughty and difficult to live with.
Hello. Hi. Great to meet you. So, I hear.
Yes.
As Milo can't stop pouncing on visitors, he's not part of the welcoming committee.
Perhaps if you could send on the drive, and I'll go on his lead and bring him out to meet you, if that's okay.
Perfect.
No barking.
Hello.
Hey, this is Milo.
Oh, hello.
And it doesn't take long for Milo to make his presence felt.
Your claws are...
They're very
Ooh,
sharp.
your claws are sharp.
They've
Very
recently been
sharp.
clipped.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to
Okay.
make too much difference, unfortunately.
Okay. Do you want to take him for a bit of a walk? You just take him there, just around, and then we'll chat.
Okay.
Tell me what the issues are.
If me and Luca are, for example, dancing in the kitchen or having a cuddle, he will jump up and claw and claw.
Really?
Which is
Why
odd.
do you think he does that, Luca?
We mostly think it's because he's getting jealous and he wants to be cuddled
Yeah.
and stuff.
I think you're right.
And he does it when Mummy and Daddy have a cuddle as well, doesn't he? Which
Okay.
is not ideal. We have friends and family who would like to come over more, but he will jump up relentlessly.
Okay.
One other problem we do have is Milo will sit and beg for food.
He just tries to steal food off our plates.
He tries to reach up on the table and
On the
eat my
worktop.
food.
Oh.
Having got the lowdown from the family, Victoria wants to check out Milo's errant behaviour for herself. She's rigged cameras around the house and has asked George to recreate what it's like when he gets home.
Oh, he's just so excited. Oh, that behaviour's being reinforced because he went down to say hello, of course, because that's what you do. You say hello to your dog.
Now, on to the cuddle test.
So if they hug, oh, he doesn't like that at all. Oh no, he really doesn't like it. He gets quite frenzied. Yeah, I mean, you could call it jealousy, but I feel like he's really needy, and that's why he's doing it.
Boys,
Next, Victoria wants to check out Milo's food begging problem.
some food over.
Do what you normally do.
Here we go,
I
guys.
just want to see how. Oh.
Toast. And one for you, Luca. Tuck in.
Right.
This one for you.
Does he keep pestering you the whole time you're eating? So, who has ever fed him from the table? Good.
Oh, it's him the most.
Busted.
Observations over, and with Milo keeping a close eye on them, Victoria gives George and Sophie her verdict.
I think he does find it quite difficult to cope with a lot of people.
Right.
He has a little bit of social awkwardness. He has it outside, he has it in here. He's a bit insecure, and that's why he jumps. Dogs are constantly trying to communicate. And one of the best ways they get information is from the face. Because they're reading our face all the time. It's so much easier to jump up and look at the face rather than be down there.
Interesting.
So we have to give him another way to do it. It's going to take work.
Yeah.
We're going to build up the no jumping.
Sit, Milo, here, sit.
That's the jumping up. Begging. Dogs beg.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they're foodies. He's a big
Yeah, he
foodie,
is, big
right?
foodie.
When dogs do these behaviors, we tell them off. We actually don't tell them what to do
Yeah.
in that situation. And that's what I'm going to be teaching you.
Great.
He's talking to you a lot, but you're not listening.
But you're sort of like the translator for us.
Yes.
Victoria's training starts at the front door, the worst of Milo's jumping hotspots.
So, my training is not about telling dogs what to do. I like them to work out, basically, what he's going to find out, what he's going to learn.
The aim is for Milo to keep all 4 paws on the floor.
I'm just going to go out and come in.
And when he does, he gets rewarded.
Yes, it's very good. The reason why I put it on the ground is because a dog's nose that's going down can't go up.
But when excited Milo can't stay down,
You're such a cutie! Who are you? Wow! So he jumped up, he didn't get anything for it.
to further dissuade Milo from jumping, Victoria aims to make it harder by spinning her body.
It is about just basically turning around. But I'm still gonna, give you attention, but I don't want this on my body. Good. Hi, Milo.
And a clear hand signal will also help keep all his paws on the floor.
So we're adding that to it, okay? Still attention, it's just not going up.
Victoria made quick progress with Milo, but it might not be so easy for Sophie.
Hey, Milo.
Ah, see? Outside and try it again. He knows you got a treat. This will take a while because he's had such a history of doing it.
Yeah.
The only way to make this jumpy pooch more grounded
Hi, Milo. Oh.
Outside again.
is through repeated practice.
Okay. Out the door again.
But on the 8th attempt, Sophie and Milo make a breakthrough.
Nice, nice. Well done, well done. All right, okay.
A promising start from Sophie, but only when the whole family learn this new technique will Milo's painful jumping habit stop.
Ow.
In Farnham, jumpy Milo's long-suffering family are being helped by Victoria. Next, she's going to tackle his uncontrollable begging habit.
Come and join me.
But first, she's got a trick up her sleeve to help the boys see things from Milo's point of view.
Right. Do you have any kind of idea why we might be sitting in front of all of this?
I'm not sure.
So that we can eat them?
So you can eat them? Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay. All right. So let's pick what you want. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think as I'm older, I should go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, so? Okay. Oh, it's so good. How are you feeling?
I wish I had some.
Yeah, you're not getting any.
Oh, I get it now.
No, do you?
We're like Milo, just begging food.
Oh.
I get it.
Okay. When Milo is watching you eat, he wants that food because he smells it. Sometimes he gets a nice little morsel from you, but only a tiny bit. And then he's not allowed any more. So how do you feel right now? Because you can see me eating and you're not getting any.
Jealous?
Yeah. This is what Milo goes through every single meal time. And that's why he begs. We have about 6 million scent receptors that pick up scent. 6 million in our nose. Do you know how much a dog has?
Let me guess.
60 million.
5,000?
Dogs have about 250 million to 1 billion scent receptors in their noses. Can you imagine what it's like for Milo? He wants that food because it smells so amazing. So, we have to teach him that, you know what? You can't eat our stuff, not from the table, ever. Maybe you could get something of your own while we eat. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Victoria's lesson over,
All right, now you can have a bit. Go on.
it's time for the boys to get their reward.
Appreciate
It's
it.
really good.
Yeah, they're good.
I understand how it feels that he gets to, like, wait for his food, like, every day. That must feel really,
Yeah.
really annoying.
Making our dogs understand us requires clear communication, consistency, and lots of patience. If every family member sticks with the same rules, rewards, and verbal cues, our four-legged friends will more easily recognise what we want. And by adopting a friendly tone to your voice, your dog will be more attentive and happier to comply. The first step in Milo's training is keeping him away from the table, and Victoria's starting small, where the boys have their breakfast.
All right, there's just got to be one rule. No feeding from the table. So he never gets anything from the table or the counters.
That means finding a new spot for Milo to go at mealtimes.
There could be a good place for him.
But do you say that he could have a bed there, or you
Could, or a
just-
mat.
Okay.
The first steps of today's training are purely about setting boundaries.
So, I'm going to get up and just walk a little bit back. And when he goes to the place that I want him to be, then I'll feed him here. And just use my body to put a little bit of pressure here. It's not to say he can't come in here, but when you say, okay, behind the line now, that means he needs to go behind the line. Tell him he's a good boy.
By increasing her sitting time, Victoria's gradually getting Milo accustomed to staying away from the table.
I'm also a great believer in when you're eating, give the dog something, an activity toy, something that he can kind of like family time, but he can enjoy here.
Now it's Sophie's turn to see if Milo stays put.
Go back out. Come and sit down.
Despite her best efforts,
Again, it's different with Mum.
and only rewarding Milo if he stays put,
That's it, well done.
this needy cocker can't keep away from Mum.
He's not used to this from you, you see. Do it again.
Perseverance is key.
You're gonna have to do this 500 times. I don't care how many times you do it.
And after a dozen or so attempts, Milo finally gets the message.
Ooh, that was amazing.
Stay.
And adding the word stay
Good. Very nice.
gives the family a simple cue to keep Milo away from the table.
Stay.
Just sit down quiet. You've got the timing. You've got the intuition. Well done. Very good.
Well done, Sophie.
Very good.
So I do think there's hope, definitely, as long as we all work as one in our family and everybody's committed to Milo.
Training over, it's time for some final advice from Victoria.
I do think Milo has a bit of FOMO. He just fear of missing out. And so to include him with your family activities more like that, you'll just see some a lot more of this frenetic behavior. Just calm a little bit.
Yeah.
So you guys, how are you feeling about Milo now? Are you going to be able to help your mum and dad with the training?
Yeah, I will, definitely.
Good luck. I'll be checking in on you.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Thank you, bye.
If George and Sophie can keep practicing with Milo, who is, by the way, very smart, I think he's just going to gain in confidence. He's going to feel like he's part of the family, and the household is going to be much calmer.
Over the next few weeks, the family practice Victoria's techniques. Milo's jumping gets less intense, and a new mat and food toy help to keep him begging from the table.
I tried the technique, took about 10 goes. Amazing.
And, as promised, Victoria checks in online to hear if Milo is any less needy.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, very well, thanks.
Tell me, how has it been going? How's Milo's food stealing and begging at the table?
It's been completely different since you left. He'll sit on his mat beside the table and he stays there as well. So it's been really, really good. Yeah, not jumped up once.
Wow, how difficult was it for you to get him onto that mat?
We give him something,
Good.
usually his bone with a little bit of, peanut butter or something smeared on it. So he's busy, as you said. And he seems to respond really well to that.
Fantastic. Now, what about the jumping up?
That's a work in progress, I'd say, but we all use the technique where we put the hands out and he seems to be a lot calmer.
How would you say sort of Milo fits into your family dynamic now?
I think he's just an easier dog to live with, as we're less stressed, and I think he is too, so that's been really lovely.
Congratulations, that was a lot of work, but I'm really glad. And can you just say hey to the boys as well, and well done for all of the work that they put in?
Yeah, I will do, and we'll continue with the techniques as well. So yeah, thank you very much again.
You are so welcome. All right, take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, wow. It is so reassuring to hear about Milo's progress. Sophie, George, and the kids, they see how important it is to be consistent. That is key, and Milo is a much happier dog as a result. Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.